Make no mistake about it, the future of the automobile is electric. And you only need to look around Metro Manila for a few minutes to learn that, because you'll start seeing a lot of e-vehicles, from little e-bikes to electric vehicles to SUVs, pickup trucks, even delivery vehicles are starting to be electric. And now we're gonna show you what the future holds for the Philippine auto industry when it comes to electric mobility, because we're gonna take a look at the Philippine EV Summit. And boy, has this event grown. The Philippine EV Summit has actually been going on for a couple of years already. I remember the humble beginnings of this event. They really started off just as a couple of tents over at the Meralco compound. Not very big, but now it's occupying a huge space here at the SMX Convention Center in Pasay City. And they've got a lot of auto brands, they got a lot of bike brands, charging solutions, and other parts of the EV industry. So let's get to it. Where shall we start? Let's not get into an appetizer, let's get right into dessert. This is the Jetour ice cream. Now, they've already launched this here in the Philippines. It's one of the best and most affordable ways to get into an electric car. Starting price, 699,000, and your full range on one full charge, well, it's about 170 kilometers. Oh, it's not hooked up to anything. I'll charge you later. Now, normally all of these trucks run on diesel and they emit a lot of noxious fumes up into the atmosphere, but not in the case of this new Tornado from Foton, because the only thing it's emitting, well, it's nothing. It's pure electric. On one full charge, you will get up to 208 kilometers of range, and also you get a capacity, payload capacity of 3.6 tons. I want to drive this one, but we'll save it for another day. Now, normally at the Philippine EV Summit, you won't find any vehicles with an ICE engine, meaning internal combustion engine. This, however, is an exception. This is the new Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. It is now a 7-seater. It looks very different and is much bigger, and it can achieve up to 56 kilometers of range on a full battery when it's fully charged, and up to around 640 there or thereabouts kilometers on one full tank. There you go. But what's really key with the Outlander is how they rethought the entire setup when it comes to powering your home. That's what's behind this Dendo Drive House concept. They're recalibrating what customers can do with their vehicles with regards to energy in relation to their home. So it's both mobility and, well, home. Now, Chery is coming to the Philippine EV Summit with 3 vehicles. The first one we're already familiar with. This is the Tigo 7 Pro plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. Behind me, behind all those people, is the EQ7, a full EV with up to 512 kilometers of range. Yeah, parang Ram lang, diba? But this is the one we're quite interested in. This is the EQi from Chery. Now, they're not launching it yet. They say the price is going to be around 6 figures, thereabouts. Below 1 million, definitely. But what's really cool about it, it's a very small vehicle, something really maneuverable in the city. And let me show you the engine. Pop the hood. You see, the cool thing about the engine is that, well, I can show you. Wait.
Can I have it?
Oh, no.
I'll have it.
There's no engine. It's an electric vehicle, batteries underneath, and you have all that space. Maybe we can put a frunk in here. Another company that's making a big showing here at the EV Summit is AC Motors. And of course, Kia is part of the AC Motors group here in the Philippines. This is the EV6. We saw a lot of these in Korea. But another one of their new brands, well, right here. This is BYD. and it's now part of the Ayala Group when it comes to distribution here in the Philippine market. This is the BYD Atto 3. They just previewed it here for us at the show. The pricing of this one is not yet revealed, but this SUV they say is going to retail for around 2 million to around 2.4. So hopefully they can bring it a bit lower, because what's really exciting is what happened over there, because they just dropped the price on the BYD Dolphin. It's like right under 1.4 million now. And we're here now at the MG booth to reveal the new marketing manager of MG, Mr. Checa Batay. No, it's one of our good friends. But they've got two great cars for everyone to really check out. This is one of the most exciting ones. This is the MG4 EV hatchback. One of the most awarded vehicles actually here at the show. It's full electric. They've got two variants. One that has a range of up to 350 kilometers. The other one is 435. But if you come closer, there's another one here that is very, very interesting. This is the MG Marvel REV. We've taken you on a walk around of both these vehicles, so check them out for all the details you need. Nissan is coming to the Philippine EV Summit with two different approaches to electric mobility. The first one, of course, is the e-Power system. You've seen this in the Nissan Kicks, one of our favorite vehicles in the market right now. Gives you the sensation of electric driving without the need for charging. This, of course, is the Nissan Leaf. Now, it's been around, I think, since 2017 in other markets. They've already updated this in the Philippines last year, and now we're seeing, well, this new updated version. And right now, you can see that it's hooked up to a V2L port to convert that power, the power stored in this one, into something they can use inside. And right now, I think we've got a little... See, this ice cream...
Freezer powered by the Leaf.
So this ice cream is from the freezer powered by the Leaf, and it's frozen solid. I made a mess. Now, if there's one type of vehicle that really deserves an electric makeover, it's the commercial vehicle, because all of these vehicles tend to have diesel engines, and when it comes to the emissions, not really great, but not anymore, because Dongfeng is here with Diamond Auto Group EV Corporation. Did I get that name right? There you go. So the Dongfeng is now coming up with all of these commercial vehicles, all of which are electric. No diesel engines here. They've got big trucks. They've got delivery trucks, the Captain over there. And the one behind me is the new version of the Rich 6 EV, which I previewed a couple months ago. And it's now got more range with only a little bit of a price increase. Now, the term trailblazer may belong to another automaker, but with Hyundai, it really applies. The vehicle we showed you there, that is the trailblazing Ioniq 5 EV, multi-awarded, including World Car of the Year. This one is the Ioniq 6, also World Car of the Year, World Design, EV Design. All these awards, so many and more. Will they get the one for 2024? Well, we'll have to wait and see what they come up with next year. Now, this right here is something new from Lotus. This is a tarp. Actually, no, this is the Lotus Electric SUV. I mean, we want to show you the car, but nope, we won't do that. They'll get mad at us. But it's a 5-door SUV, 0 to 100 in just 2.9 seconds, and yes, full electric. The price on this one, well, the SRP is going to be around, actually going to be 10.499 million, but an introductory offer will be at around 9.999. Later, we'll show you some B-rolls of this one when it's unveiled. Now, the biggest question when it comes to EVs is really when it comes to charging. I mean, there are many solutions here at the PEVS, like this very huge commercial series type of charger. Goes up to, wow, 360 kilowatts. That is a lot of power, and definitely not something that you're gonna put in your home or your condo is gonna, spring for. These are very dedicated units. But there are also solutions available from commercial sources. Like Shell, they have a booth over here. But what we're really interested in is what kind of charging you can put into your home. I want something a bit more smart and something a bit more convenient. Let's go check out Emicor. With any electric vehicle, the important thing is how you charge it up. That is what is going to define your experience. But first, every purchase of an EV usually comes with something like this. It's called a standard mobile charger. It will look like this or something very similar. But if you notice, it's kind of like the basic USB charging cable you get when you purchase a new phone. You can always upgrade for something better, and why shouldn't you? Now, over here at Emicor, they've got different solutions depending on what you need. For instance, this is the Juice Charger Me 3. Basically, it's a wall box kind of solution that you install into your home or into your garage. It can take up to a 3-phase type of line to get the best results of up to 22 kilowatts, which is pretty fast for your car when it comes to charging. But like what we showed you a little bit earlier, there's this one. This is the Juice Booster 2. Now, this thing gives you the ability to charge anywhere, meaning you can plug into your regular outlet. You can even plug into an industrial 3-phase outlet to get up to 22 kilowatts. Yes, the same power as this, but anywhere you go that you have access to an industrial plug. But the other thing, the one that's really quite exciting, is this one. This is the Juice Booster 3 Air. Now, this is like, the form factor is very compact. You can stow it anywhere, bring it with you anywhere. Gives you a lot of the same benefits as a Juice Booster, the other one, the 2, but it goes up to 11 kilowatts. You can plug it into a 3-phase as well, whatever the case may be. And you can bring it with you, and you can activate it via an app on your phone, via RFID, Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi. So much stuff going on, and there's definitely going to be a lot of reading going on as you redefine your motoring life with an EV. And now we come to one of the cutest entries in the EV market. This is the Aura 03. You know this abroad as the Aura Good Cat. Now, they're not launching this here yet in the Philippine market, but they're giving us a preview of it right now. You can check it all out for yourself. And if there's anything here you want to check out, you can visit the individual dealer so you can try it for a test drive. Well, now, time for me to relax and do a little bit of recharging.